Hey guys, Fast from X-Force again with
Scott from X-Force.
and today we've got the minis from WET, WTech, whatever. So we brought you the big boys before, and now we've got the mini version. So for those guys that don't want the big long one,
We don't need to compensate.
don't need to compensate for nothing. You just want something that's you can put in your back pocket, literally, and still have a pistol. Voila, the mini version. Now that's cute.
Well, that's the 3.8.
Hmm.
These are full 3.
Right. Well,
That's why I put that over for you.
yeah, I'm a little one, man.
Well, you like the cutouts.
I do like the
So-
cutout. So I mean, literally, this guy's got everything that I'm like, oh yeah, about. It's got the little shark cutout, and it's got the flared magwell. It's got the silver, a little bit of pimp. Oh man, it just screams, not over the top, but it screams, look at me, look how cool I look. That looks cool, huh? Just enough sort of bling to just
Smile on your face.
yeah.
That's the one coming out. Yeah.
That's the wogness in me coming out right there. Not the gold, but the silver. I like the sort of silver titanium look, I guess. If you want something a bit more simpler, traditional, then you definitely go for this fella right here. Still has a little bit of, just to break up that whole blackness
Pops of silver.
with your trigger, your thumb safety, and the hammer there, that's all silver. And of course your outer barrel. But that is quite nice. Very simple, very clean.
It's almost from like your old Vietnam era 1911s, if that was a wood handle, it's the same pattern and design.
Yeah, just in a smaller, more compact size. But very nice.
I'll let you do the...
And last but not least, what are they calling this one?
That's Allosaurus.
That's Allosaurus.
That's the original.
Yeah.
That's the look for subtitles because it's another paleontological name.
And so this is kind of like between this one and that one. Not over the top, a little bit more cutouts there. You've got your wet written. I will bring you guys closer for a closer look in a sec. 45 ACP. Your WeTech technology written on the side. But, a little bit more flair.
Yeah.
Your sights,
They're really nice too. The green pops with it, so
having the green at the front sort of
just pops.
does
Line
pop
up
a
once
little
you
bit
hit
more.
your
Yeah.
orange, green, orange. Send it.
And of course the mag for the flare wheel. But that screams simplicity with just that little bit of bling.
Yeah.
This kind of goes, I'm not over the top, but I've got it, going on.
Yeah.
And then that just screams, yeah, I've got it all happening right here in a small package too. But I do like that, it is nice.
It reminds me of the kind of pimped out Glock 19 from WeTech. So, like continuation of the WeTech brand quality, which is always nice.
Very nice. And it's not as heavy as your typical sort of Hi-Capa.
Well, compare that to like your 6-inch hand cannon.
That's still, it's still got weight. It's definitely a bit more weighty than a Glock.
Yeah.
But
Especially with your flat magwell.
without going over the top. And that's if you want your Hi-Capa without the crazy weight and length.
4.3s are great to use. Really fun, really nice feel. You still got enough usability. You can stick a Surefire torch underneath.
Yep.
So
Plenty of space there. Plenty of length on that barrel. Look, it's simple. Now, I'm guessing that's the semi. So we found with one side, if you move one side, you got semi. One side was full auto.
That was only on the silver 6-inch long.
I'd say that's all.
So,
These will all be the same.
Yeah.
That seems to move in. Yeah. So, right now, we're doing this particular video just to show you guys. We might not get these in stock. That all depends on our friends at TECH Edge. They're the ones that brought these in.
Yep.
Thanks for bringing them in, boys, so we can see some of these great pistols.
Pete, Joe, and Gilly.
Yeah, Pete, Joe, Gilly, little homie. Hook us up with some of this good stuff. Be good to your brothers down here in south of Brisbane and north. And look, if we don't, head down TECH Edge, have a look, get a feel. If we bring them in, if we do get some,
Tell me you
on
saw it
down.
on this video.
Yeah, tell them, hey, I saw the boys at X-Force doing it, give them some. But great pistols without, I guess, that over-the-top price. I can't even actually say what price it is because I'm not even sure. But I think
They only landed yesterday, so still really new to us as well. So
I'd be guessing and say high threes, somewhere in the fours. For what they are, and you know, being Taiwanese, and even the Glocks were actually a pretty good price for what they were.
we haven't had many of them come back either.
Yeah, so reliability, top notch, guys. Very, very few come back with minor stuff that was just, you know, easy to fix. So very reliable, unlike some others, but that this is great to see. You know, it's good for us guys that we need to sell and then have to provide that warranty and service, because if we don't need to fix, we don't have angry customers.
It saves us doing repairs on it, so that's not eating up our tech time doing mods, but it also means you get something you can rely on.
Yeah.
And you'll be happy in the long run, which is what we all want, as
right.
players and customers as well. I don't want to have to bring my stuff back. I want to buy it once and shoot my friends for a while.
Don't waste your time. Keep coming in, just, you know, for fix. If you're coming in to see us to buy stuff, awesome. But when you're coming in, hey man, my pistol's broke, my pistol's not working, hey, this is not, you know, then we got to deal with that. So awesome to see that, you know, the WeTech stuff.
Still keep up your maintenance. Use your Abbey products on it, your grease and oil. The more you look after, especially gas blowback, know how it works and understand it, they'll perform a lot better, for a lot longer. Decent black label gels, decent quality gels.
That's right. So yeah, don't go using some of the old gels. They are going to smash. Some of these got some pretty good punch in them. It will just smash them. Make sure you've got like your ultra sort of hard stuff, black labels and whatever else. Make sure that consistent gels, some of the gels will be a bit, you know,
If it's a winter batch.
Bigger and whatever, and if they do get stuck, especially the ultra hard gels will get stuck in that barrel, you know, you will have problems. But in winter too, remember guys, the cold water will keep them a bit smaller too. So we've had guys ringing, oh, my gels are just falling out. Water was too cold, was left outside, it was too cold, gels were too small.
Same as gas, you won't have the same readings from just, you know, if you want to look at gas particles. Cold weather, they'll be tighter, warmer, you get better.
Hold your mag a little bit before you shoot, warm it up, you know, stick it under your armpit there, hold it for a bit while you're doing whatever, make sure it's nice and warm. In the winter, in summer, don't worry about it. In summer, you might even have to go to a lower gas because it's shooting too hard. In winter though, make sure you can use your 14 kg on the metal stuff. Don't go into P1s with that. And you know, if you keep your mag a bit warm, that'll be optimum performance right there.
No matter where you go to, really have a chat to the staff. Ask them, like, tell them what blast you got. Ask them for their recommendations as well. most of the guys in the industry, one community, we want to see people getting the best stuff. Hit them up and ask them what they'd use for that kind of weather as well.
Yep.
So
anyway, I'll bring you guys a bit closer so you can have a look at these beautiful pistols, and then we'll go down and do some shooting. Alright, so I'll take you to my favourite little fella first. Look at that. It even says baby Hi-Capa. How cute is that? Come on. Let me try and get it. Yep, there you go. 3.8. Says it right there. Beautiful. A nice grip.
You can see those sights.
Up the top there, and the sides.
Surprised you didn't mention the hammer.
Yeah, it's a nice chunk little hammer. You won't be breaking that. They look very solid, and that's the thing that sort of speaks out to me in particular. I tend to break stuff quite easily, you know. Somehow, I don't know how.
Because you're rough.
Because I touch things and I break. So it's good to see something that's built well. So you know you can be a little bit rougher with them. Without being scared of breaking just by looking at it. Beautiful, well built.
See the sights on that one though.
That's it. And the sights on that has just got your
Two
fluorescent dots.
Yeah.
I presume.
Just white dots.
Oh, just dots on the back.
Yep.
So very simple. That one's sort of for Mr. Simple.
Your original classic.
That's it for your classic guys, and then for the more
pimped out.
Then you go to these guys.
It's 45 APC. ACP. Dyslexic.
You're wet.
Nice one.
Very nice. That outer barrel looks very cool. TECH Technology Universal. Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, let's go shoot these fellas. Hey guys, back at our range here with the baby Hi-Capas. This one's the 3.8. Look at that. That is a cool, cute little pistol. For those guys that don't need to compensate, but still want to look cool, right? And want to have a pocket pistol, literally. That is small. All right, so I filled that puppy with some green gas. The little mag actually holds about 14 gels. I haven't tried to put any more. Might be able to get some more in there, but I don't like pushing it too much because you can tend to damage them. The gels, when you put them in there, they get cut up if there's too many, and then they explode coming out. So let's run with that, see how it goes. I'm gonna get a couple of shots out and then we'll run it through the chrono.
Pretty damn good.
Very nice kick. I mean, for a little guy, that's got some punch. Alright, so let's put it through the chrono.
Once it's turned on.
Alright. Helps if I put some gas in it too.
Being a little smaller, it's like the Glock 19s. They don't hold as much gas as the Glock 17s.
Don't hold as much gas as your other ones. Just using the Predator Ultra for now.
Bear in mind that it's winter.
It is winter. That mag does get a bit cooler. Alright, so let's clear that up because that was.
Did you wreck the slide?
And I hit, didn't I?
Safety.
I did. Wow. Now that, for a little guy, check out these numbers.
Damn.
That is some pretty consistent numbers. There's 167 there, and I'm...
It was a 252, but most around the high 26s.
Yeah, high 26 is 270. Yeah, that even goes with the 270. That is pretty good. It is a baby. So the big guy, when we're shooting the big, was the
6 inch.
The 6 inch was giving us
It's 1.5 times more barrel length.
300s. And so 270 out of that little fella, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
Very nice. I am liking it. So yeah, get down, check them out, hold one, shoot it, and if it's your cup of tea, go for it.
Make sure you tell the guys at TECH Edge that we sent you.
That's right. The X-Force boys send me. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully that was, you know,
Informative,
informative to some degree.
entertaining.
If we forgot or missed anything that you guys might be able to add, please leave a comment below. In the meantime, stop and think campaign. Remember, bag it up to the field and back. Make sure you've got it nice and concealed, not showing. Thanks for doing all the great work this year. We've had about 10 call outs apparently. So awesome stuff.
Dan Tyne from Ozgel found that out from us, which is pretty cool.
Thank you, Dan. So that sort of information is what we want to show our politicians. Please see that it is possible. We can do it by educating our fellow enthusiasts.
Thank you, Mark Ryan, Police Minister, for supporting the hobby.
That's right. Thank you, Mr. Mark Ryan. Keep it up. So well done, guys. Keep it up. Tell your mates. Let's make this hobby a long-term one. And we'll see you guys next time with some more good stuff.